Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to some beautiful music. I'm going to be reacting to Interpol's Turn on the Bright Lights. Disclaimer, I have listened to this album possibly like 50 times. I'm just going to go through the whole Interpol discography. I've only listened to 2 of their albums, their first 2 albums, and I'm excited to see what the latest stuff's like. They've got something very interesting about their sound that I definitely love in this album. So anyway, I'm going to get into this album, starting with one of my favourite songs from this album, actually, Untitled. One of my favourite songs ever, actually, I'd say. Any suggestions, leave them below. Any artists, any albums, I'll listen to it. It gives me something to do. I need to find new artists, so if you guys like anything, just tell me. So let's get right into Untitled by Interpol from their first studio album from 2002, Turn on the Bright Lights. What an insane drum groove. Sorry to pause, but what really works about this song is every instrument is vital to this song. You take away the drums, it's not the same. Take away the guitar, it's not the same. Take away the bass, it's not the same. And these vocals on top add so much. These vocals really long for something. I love this whole second half. This guitar on the right does insane things in this song. And then it comes in on the left, and then the bass is going. From start to finish, that whole song is a journey. Just for being the first track, it's a 4-minute track at the start of the album, hasn't even got a name. They didn't even name the song. The song explains itself so well. And the instruments really get locked in, and then it just gets more energetic. The vocals come in, and then your screeching guitar delay sound just rings out, gets so loud, and then it will fade. Then that entire sound fades out, and the instruments get, by the end, it's just... Yeah, that song is really good. Anyway, we're on to the first song I knew from this album. So when I was like 6, 7, I used to play Guitar Hero World Tour on the Wii, and this was the only song on Guitar Hero I could ever beat on insane mode. And the song holds a lot of nostalgic value to me. This song's very sentimental to me, but either way, this song is impossible to get bored of. So fun. Let's go. This here is true indie music. This is how you do choruses here. I forgot the lyrics. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I forgot to put the lyrics on screen. Let's go. Honestly, I always thought he was saying claim making that nothing else will change. See, these lyrics are these set such an immediate mood. Stabbing yourself in the neck. You can tell this is about kind of a more evil person. She can reach, she can reach, she can reach, she can reach, she's bad. Oh, she's bad. I thought you were saying it's in the way that she poses, not posed. That was like some old English stuff though, that's weird. She's always calling my bluff. You can really hear how he emphasizes like the F sounds. Always calling my bluff. It's what Interpol and the Strokes do well. It's having the guitars playing two stories in both ears. I listened to The Adults Are Talking. That's a great example of that. What a brilliant song. From start to finish, there's not a bad moment there. There's so many changes in just the sound, but it all sounds like one song. And I feel like some of these lyrics are a bit wrong. I always thought it was she puts it away, and it's in the way that she looks. I never knew it was saying walks. That makes more sense, actually. Anyway, this song, lyrically, I'd say best in the album. We've got New York Cares next, NYC. This song grew on me the most out of any song on this album after a few listens. So let's hear it. Now I think about it, 7 faces, that's 7 sins, isn't it? Is he painting like different sins in each of these lines? Training myself not to care. Maybe that's something to do with one of the sins. I don't know. Not sure which to wear. Indecisiveness. Spending these lonely nights. Depression. Training myself not to care. Selfishness. Lust, yep. That bass though. Great bass. He repeats the lyrics here. It makes sense they chose this to be the album. I gotta turn on the bright lights. I gotta make a name for myself. Either in the city or in my life. I gotta change how I'm living. Because obviously the world doesn't care. There's no album quite like it. Yeah, so New York Cares. Relatable. Great. Let's go straight into PDA. This is where the album picks up in energy quite a bit. I remember listening to this song like August last year. I was listening to this album kind of on repeat. I bought it in a charity shop or whatever. It was just such a great find though. We have 200 couches. That line just stuck with me. I was a bit confused by it, but it's making more sense. He doesn't say that. Listen. He's saying I'm raking. He's not saying that. Jesus, Spotify. What is that implying? Chorus. Fake out. Definitely detect themes of cheating here. I feel that. You cannot safely say what I will, you will not reach me. I am presenting a position that's past resentment. Yeah, it feels like he's away. He's discovered something. It kind of seems like he's talking about how it's their personality to be like this. It's so hard to understand. Right, let me just stare at these lyrics for a bit. I'll cut to when I figure it out. I'm definitely trying to consider how it links to this chorus bit. At first, look, he's saying that she's cute when she's maybe like drunk. Or maybe he's being sarcastic. He's being like, oh, you're so cute when you're drunk. Oh, you get all the guys when you're drunk. There's nothing here to be into. Maybe an excuse. The people here aren't for me. Past sinner. You've cheated on me before. And you've done it again. How does everything they became to make them? That makes you, you. So you cheating on me, that defines your personality. You will not consider, sadly, how you helped me to stray. Him imagining a scenario when he leaves again, she's going to do it again. He's like thinking of the worst case scenario. You will not reach me. I will be so mad if you do it again. But maybe she has done it, I feel, in this verse. Yeah, I feel like this is an unreliable narrator. You can't really trust what the guy's saying. How does this link to the album? 1 second. I think this album is just telling stories of failed love. I think that's just it. This bit's good. Good outro. Bassist is killing it. So well mixed as well. I know there's a remastered version of this album. Even the original is quite well compactly mixed. You feel the rhythm without the drums, and the drums are going to fill it in. It doesn't sound like Paul Banks, does it? One of the most lyrically complex, apart from track 8. Oh, track 8 is going to be good to dissect. But anyway, I hope I'm cutting it up. I should be editing the video enough so you get to half listen to the music, half listen to what I'm saying. I know I'm talking a lot about this song, but the relationship's gone. It's over. Do you know what isn't over? Say Hello to the Angels. This is a 5-track run of brilliant tracks. I'm going to be trying to process the lyrics. I've listened to the songs enough. As the album goes on, it gets harder to dissect. What does that mean? Shouldn't it be you had your back turned, you didn't realise I'm lonely? I think it's maybe flipping the saying. You like the things to which I relate, but I see no harm. They don't necessarily have anything in common, but you know, sometimes it's unspoken. So clearly, from the start, you can see there's something wrong. I had my back turned, you didn't realise I'm lonely. That obviously feels something, a strong emotion that's stopping them from seeing the flaws. But it's definitely an unspoken thing. Like when someone enters a room and you feel that. You're linked to my innocence. Clearly this guy sees her as a solution. I don't get this bit lyrically. Let me just absorb it. He's buying us stuff, and it's not to make up for something he's lacked. I feel like maybe he's been less involved in the relationship, but also she gives nothing back. This isn't you yet. I want your silent parts. You lack the things I relate. He's trying to mold her into what he wants. He clearly sees her as amazing. Red hair, fiery, but the spark's not there. Oh. Bassist killing it again, every track. Song started out really energetic, ended really chill. But yeah, I think he's trying to find the part of the girl that he wants, the unspoken love. They obviously don't have much in common. This whole album's about a place, kind of metaphorically New York. I feel like this city represents a girl. Basically saying we should take a break, see new places, see new people. Maybe she's saying that. Say hello to the angels. Basically, game over, relationship's over. Bam. Hands away. This kind of feels like a part 2 to the last one. I don't care what he's saying, this song's nice. Syncopation, sick. I think basically this is a flipping of the story the man's been telling. Will you keep me to yourself and not turn your back away? What happened to our relationship? So, homespun, simple, unsophisticated. You're clearly showing you're unhappy. This album is about one relationship and one relationship only. That's making so much sense now. This is a part 2 to Say Hello to the Angels, so clearly lyrically. That's how I interpret it. Remember, you can interpret songs however you want. So yeah, that song's just chill. The song doesn't feel like 3 minutes. It feels much shorter. This is Obstacle 2 next. Another untitled track. The album changes up after this song, I feel. It gets a bit more depressing. I'm gonna pull you in close, gonna wrap you up tight, gonna play because friends don't waste one. You get drunk, so you open up. This makes more sense now. Definitely themes of alcohol in this song. I feel like this is an allegory for drinking with a love story behind it. Maybe this girl is like alcohol to him. Maybe it's just the undertones of it not necessarily being good. It took time, then I found you. Like, you start drinking, you might realise, oh, this is so good. Obviously, deep down, you know it's bad for you in the long run. When you drink, you make very rash decisions, and I feel like that's this relationship. This song definitely should have done more than it did. It started so good. That sounds like a Radiohead song. I can't figure out which one. I think it's How to Disappear Completely. Yeah, so I like how that song starts. I feel like the ending's a bit weak, considering this song here is long. That last song should have done more instrumental. Yeah, probably my least favourite song so far. This song is one of my favourites.
This one's called
So beautiful though.
She's Always Down.
I have so many listens on this song on Spotify.
When she walks down the street, she knows there's people watching. The building fronts are just fronts. Hide the people watching.
Wait, could this have to do with drugs? I might be mad. Building fronts, hide the people watching her. Alleyways. She once fell through the street down a manhole in a bad way. Overdose maybe. The underground drip. IV. Just like her scuba days. Days. Maybe this isn't just about drugs. Maybe this is about a girl who came out of her shell and then living under the sea, away from people. She opened up more. Something bad might have happened. She might have been cheated on or something. I don't know what airtight has to do with water, honestly. I really don't know. I can be interpreting this so wrong. I feel like I am. This is so deep. She lives at the bottom of the ocean now, where she used to be before she broke out of her shell. She's okay with it. Oh, of course. This girl has been broken by her last relationship, put back to where she probably used to once be. Obviously, she's been strong through it, and this guy's now dating her.
Stella.
Is it me, or does it sound like he's saying two different lyrics between those two lines? I feel like his intonation works so well there. He changes it up. It sounds like two different lines, but he's just repeating the same thing. I forget about all these lyrics, now I'm reading them. It adds more to the story.
Down, down, down there into the sea. Down, down, down there, down there for me to ride.
She never opened up to him, and that causes people to collapse. She's depressed, definitely. She was always down. The song does not feel like 6.5 minutes long. It feels much shorter than that. The storytelling's there. Nice, solid beat. It's nothing magical, the music, but definitely adds to the music. Like, the chorus is just such a groove. Like, that's the thing they do with their choruses. The verses are like, they can be energetic, guitars, and then the chorus kind of locks you in, if you know what I mean, into a groove. They can really do that well. So yeah, that song's hard to interpret. I'm going to need another listen of that. I'm going to have to look into like the meanings of these songs, but nobody can really know what Paul was thinking when he wrote this. I think he wrote it. Just assuming the lead singer wrote it. I like Roland. I like this one because it mentions Poland. I was in Poland in July. Something mysterious going on here. So well produced. Yeah, I definitely think something hidden's going on here. Severed segments. So he's hiding the fact he's a butcher. I've never noticed that. Notice that it says we and not he. Why butcher? Okay, if you think of like a drug dealer, my best friend's a drug dealer. He has 16 bags of cocaine, carries them over the town. He tries. They caught him with his case. Okay, if you try and twist it like that, maybe he's dealing meat. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, the new. I actually heard this song in a dream. For some reason, it was playing in this big office building, and it's special to me now. I can never remember what this song goes like. Oh yeah. Dum 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 dum. You gave a lot. Will you put your hands away?
I wish I could live free. I hope it's not beyond me. Maybe my heart's been breaking.
Yeah, it sounds like a relationship that's kind of not working, but it's kind of a mutual understanding. But
I can't pretend I need to defend some part of me from you. I know I've spent some time alive.
just realised it's 6 minutes long. I don't remember this song being that long. Maybe this guy's feeling a bit unsatisfied with this relationship, but maybe he realizes that he was part of the problem. Oh, I like what it does here. Hey sis, go off. Whatever was broken in the relationship, maybe they need some time. You're looking alright tonight, I think we should go. Let's go out? I don't know. Those lines are cryptic there. I feel like this links the whole story together. I don't know if this Stella character is the one in all these songs. My best friend's from Poland. I don't know. The song's maybe a bit too long. Doesn't it get right back into the instrumental? I've listened to this album quite a lot. Story-wise, I think this song is important. The new, what does that mean? Definitely something gone wrong in their relationship, and they're trying to fix it. He says I'm a slave to the detail. Might be, I think it's Leif. Yeah, this definitely sounds like a part 2 to the last song, doesn't it? Listen. A lot of these songs do sound very similar, actually. Oh, I love the rhyme scheme in this song. I remember being in Germany listening to this song, and I was on a mix and I didn't know what song it really was, but yeah, it just hit.
She says it helps with the lights out.
I'm trying to learn these lyrics, understand these lyrics.
She swears I'm a slave to the details. That you two can take some time, teach each other to reciprocate.
Ice spots. This lyric resonates.
She doesn't know that I left my urge in the icebox. I'm just pray for the female.
I'm just pray, or I must pray.
She swears I'm just pray for the female.
I think he's saying I was praying for the female.
I've been swinging all the time.
Swing, jungle, vine.
I'll bring you when my lifeboat sails through the night. It's like learning a new
Iconic lyric, honestly.
language. When you come here to me.
This part here sounds like it's up to me now.
She says brief things her love's unfolding.
No, I'm thinking of Obstacle 1.
But it's different now that I'm poor and aging. She says brief things her love's unfolding. My love's subliminal.
Wow. That album is a lot to take in. I don't know if you've never noticed, but I've never really listened to the album. Anyway, this song, Slave to the Details, My Love Subliminal, he very much keeps it inside himself. And I feel like the album is very much about two different aims in a relationship. If your life's such a big joke, why should I care? Clock is set for 9, you're going to make it 8. So, yeah, clearly they're in love. I pray for the female. She's attracted to him. Very much. Yeah, this guy, I definitely feel like this album's about this guy having one idea and the girl having different ideas. Someone who's in their head and someone who's very physical, if you know what I mean. Loves a pony. Ponies kick. I know that from Nethercott Farm. Yeah, I do think this song links to the new. I did hear that somewhere. The last song, definitely, I think this is about the same topic. My heart's been breaking, I gave a lot to you. This guy's overthinking in his head. He doesn't communicate properly. These two songs definitely feel like one song. So yeah, looking at this album, it definitely starts very different to how it ends. This song, I wasn't reading the lyrics of this one. I feel like this album is about a guy who's trying to find love, keeps failing. New York Cares, I feel like maybe him trying to find relationships in New York, where he is, in the mental place he is, but he can't do it. Say Hello to the Angels, looks like something's going good. It doesn't. PDA about cheating, yeah. Yeah, it gets darker, but by the end there's some weird sense of hope. He kind of finds the one. See, I think the album ordering is very well done. I'd maybe make the new and Obstacle 2 shorter, or maybe do something very interesting with the instrumentals. Maybe the only two songs that need work on. But it's their debut album. Brilliant stuff. So anyway, I'm going to be reacting to their second studio album. I think their most popular one, Antics. I've listened to this once, but I think I quit halfway through. So, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks for watching my reaction of Turn on the Bright Lights. It's been a blast. Hope you enjoyed my analysis. I'll probably cut half of it out to keep the video more interesting. Been recording for an hour now, but I hope you found the video entertaining. And I'll get around to Antics in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. It's the 4th of September today. I'll see when this comes out. Bye. Catch you later. Kimsburger.